The Bubak. Strange reports of a discarded stick figure began circulating in the community, prompting local authorities to urge residents to secure their homes. Some locals speculated that the figure was a Bubak, a folkloric creature, but the police dismissed these claims. For Shuai, a devoted single father, the safety of his two children was paramount. He couldn't risk them encountering either a psychotic person dressed as a stick figure or, worse, something out of a frightening folklore that could harm them. Each night, before dinner and bedtime, he made it a point to engage them in discussions about their day at school. Their conversations typically revolved around the usual routine homework assignments, teachers giving too many instructions, and the occasional school fight. Thankfully, there was never anything concerning, which provided Sui with a sense of relief. However, he remained vigilant about their safety. Every morning, as he dropped them off at school, Sui stressed the importance of heading straight home afterward and insisted they never open the door for anyone. His worrying grew, fueled by the news reports he had been hearing. One night, while having dinner, an unsettling sound broke through their usual routine. The distinct sound of a baby crying echoed from the back of the house. At first, they ignored it, assuming it was a neighbor's child after all. They lived in an apartment with many other families, and such noises were common. However, this particular sound was persistent and seemed to draw closer. Feeling a rush of unease, Sui told his children to go to their room and stay there while he investigated. Slowly, he made his way toward the source of the crying, which seemed to be coming from the balcony. As he stepped outside into the dim light, he spotted what looked like an old scarecrow propped against a worn-out bag. Intrigued, he approached it for a better look, his heart racing. But before he could register what was happening, the strange figure lunged at him. It coiled around Sui with a speed and force he couldn't comprehend before dismembering him in a horrifying frenzy. Later, when the children grew curious about why their father had been gone for so long, they ventured through the house to find him. Instead, they were met with a sight that would haunt them forever. Blood stained the ground, and they screamed for help, their innocence shattered in that terrifying moment. For more stories, check out my blog.